Most modern societies employ some form of taxation, but taxes have not always involved money. Did you know that the ancient Chinese paid their taxes with pressed teeth, and Jivaro tribesmen in Brazil paid with shrunken heads? In ancient Indian texts such as Arthashastra and Manusmriti, taxation was discussed in great detail. In fact, Chanakya's code, Kosha Mulo Danda, meaning revenue is the backbone of administration, has been adopted by the Income Tax Department as its official motto. Trade soon became a common source of tax revenue, with tolls and custom duties being collected from traveling merchants. Later, tangible items owned by citizens like property and land became targets of government tax collectors. Income tax, the biggest source of revenue in most countries today, is a comparatively recent invention. In the 20th century, governments were spending increasingly large sums of money on defense and social welfare programs. To help underwrite these expenditures, income taxes were deployed. In India, income tax had a unique beginning. The Mutiny of 1857 marked the beginning of this journey. To mitigate the huge financial burden incurred by the British, Sir James Wilson, the then finance member of India Council, introduced income tax for the first time in 1860. Originally, it was considered as a part of land revenue. In fact, the tax collections in 1860 was a mere sum of rupees 30 lakhs. Later, when the Income Tax Act was enacted in 1922, the collection stood at an impressive figure of rupees 22 crores. The Act, as we know today, was enacted in 1961 and came into force on April 1, 1962, heralding an era of progressive taxation. As India progressed, its tax collections grew leaps and bounds, from rupees 300 crores in 1962 to rupees 1600 crores in 1975. At the dawn of the new millennium, the collections reached a new height of rupees 58,000 crores. Today, it stands at an impressive figure of rupees 11 lakh crores. A significant part of this tax collections is contributed by TDS. Speaking of TDS, did you know that TDS had its origins in USA? Yes, it was introduced at the order of the then President Abraham Lincoln in order to help finance the Civil War in 1862. India adopted TDS through the 1922 Income Tax Act with the aim to ensure a constant supply of cash flow to the government coffers, along with ensuring administrative efficacy. With taxes deducted at the source of income generation, the government shifted the responsibility of tax collection to the payer of income, or what we term as deductors. Thanks to the sincere and honest contribution of the taxpayers and the deductors, taxes have grown consistently over the years. The vibrant and multifaceted regions of Karnataka and Goa has played a pivotal role in this by contributing nearly 10% of the tax kitty. Our region stands third in India in terms of direct tax collections. In fiscal year 1819, its contribution to TDS was a whopping figure of rupees 51,000 crores. The region has not only been a trailblazer in tax collections, it has been a pioneer in the area of tax facilitation. In this, TDS wing has always been in the forefront of taking up landmark initiatives to assist honest tax deductors. Through tools such as Citizen Charter, the department has strengthened its commitment towards providing time-bound services. The Ayakar Seva Kendra, through its ever-responsive team, has always catered to the queries of the tax deductors. The TDS wing appreciates the unique challenges faced by small and medium tax deductors for whom we organize free legal aid weeks. We believe in reaching out to the deductors across the length and breadth of Karnataka Goa region, as awareness of the law is the stepping stone to compliance. In FY 1920 itself, 38 seminars were conducted. Over the years, we have organized plethora of seminars across districts covering various categories of deductors. While we are cordial and approachable, matters concerning non-compliance are dealt with utmost strictness because nothing is detrimental to a taxpayer's morale than the belief or knowledge that other taxpayers are not being required to carry their part of the tax load. TDS verification surveys are in fact an important element of this enforcement mechanism. A record number of 474 surveys were conducted in fiscal year 18-19, resulting into crores of defaults, including non-remittance and non-deduction. In fact, non-remittance of TDS is a serious offence, attracting penalties and launching of prosecution. In this regard, there have been convictions and imprisonment too. All said and done, the journey has been truly incredible, but the progress shouldn't stop here. You as deductors are the backbone of TDS wing, and all this has been possible because of your cooperation and willing support. We, the department, thank you for all your efforts and urge all of you to continue this excellent work with more vigor and greater enthusiasm.
My good wishes and congratulations to all the deductors present there today. Since TDS is the largest source of revenue for the Income Tax Department, all of you there present play a major role in nation building. The revenue that you deduct is used for so many things to develop and build our great nation. My congratulations to you, my best wishes, and hope you continue the good work of nation building that all of you are doing. Thank you very much.